What's up guys, Yusuf here, and right now I'm going to give a quick breakdown of the new Marvel's Defender trailer for Netflix that just dropped. We've been waiting for it for a long time. They premiered it at Comic-Con tonight, and now they released it out to the world. So let's go ahead and jump into this trailer. The trailer begins with narration from Sigourney Weaver's character, Alexandria. And here we see Matt is doing a little bit of investigative work and is following Jessica. At least that's how the trailer is cut to make it seem. In this shot, we see what seems to be Rand Industries, and Danny is entering an office filled with a bunch of people sitting around a table. As this shot takes place, Alexandria says, "We fight to get back what was once ours," indicating that she gets a hold of Rand Industries or is at least infiltrated it. The hallway fight scene does seem to be at Rand as well, because it seems to follow right after the same scene. Now, things get a little interesting with the character of Alexandria here. We know from Comic-Con last year that she is the big bad of the show, but how bad is she and how much power does she possess? Here she is giving some advice to Elektra, and in the following shot, she is overwatching her training, more than likely breeding her for the storm that is to take over New York. Here we see Danny getting ready for Danny is getting ready to fight, since, his fist is glowing and all, right? Hopefully we get the Iron Fist, expanded a little bit more. But hopefully we actually get to see him do Iron Fist things and it's not just a glowing fist that increases his strength. I like the Iron Fist show, but hopefully they expand on this a little bit. What's a Marvel superhero team up in New York if they don't go out for food as a team? In this shot, it seems to be right after the Rand Industries hallway fight that we're going to see. Of course, they are going to be at odds at first and they're not going to want to work together, but it seems like after they get some food in their system that they'll be ready to fight some crime. Great shot here of Elektra in her comic accurate outfit that we have all grown to love over the years. I don't know why, but it was a little surprising seeing Bakuto back. I don't know why when literally he was just in the Iron Fist show and he got away. Spoilers if you didn't see Iron Fist. But here he is fighting Colleen, so it seems like Colleen is going to be getting abused by this bastard again. Next we have some militia guys getting ready for something? I don't really know what's going on here. Hey, look everybody. It's everyone's favorite blind old badass ninja, Stick. I have the most fun watching these shows whenever Stick is on screen. Scott Glenn just has an amazing screen presence and he always brings a certain energy to whatever scenes he is in the Daredevil shows. In this shot, he is talking to the Defenders, and in the next shot, he is chained to a pole by Alexandria. If some kinky shit doesn't happen here, then it's a 0 out of 10, I'm just sorry. Now, these two shots are my absolute favorite. Madame Gao, face to face with Alexandria. Whenever Gao is in a scene, whenever she's been in all of these Netflix shows, she has had the most intimidating screen presence. No matter who's in the room with her, she is the most intimidating. But with Sigourney Weaver here, looming over her? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of worried for Gao. I know it's always seemed like Gao is going to be like Yoda and she's going to be dangerous but wise and not have any combat. But hopefully we get to see her get down a little bit. I think that would be pretty cool to see. Now, while this isn't surprising, it is pretty cool to note that Elektra and Iron Fist are in battle. And to be quite honest, it seems like Elektra has the upper hand and is not phased at all. Now, a huge remainder of this trailer is just a bunch of action shots, so there's not a lot of depth there. But I do want to end off with this. What would a superhero team up be if there wasn't for a little inner turmoil? Matt and Danny are fighting here, and then we see Jessica step up into Matt's face. I wonder what Luke is doing while all this shit's going on. He's probably just sitting back going, man, these white people are crazy. That is something Luke would say, don't get mad at me. But guys, what's most important is hearing what you thought about the trailer. You guys are the voice of how these shows continue. So go ahead and hop in the comments and let me know what you thought about the trailer and tell me how excited you are for Defenders coming up in just a few months.